And let's redirect to the home page. So type return redirect, then type home inside the quotation marks. That's enough for the else condition. Now let's implement the logic for the if condition. We will use another if condition where we will check the post method. So type if request.method equals, then type post inside the quotation marks. Now we need to validate the form, so inside this if condition we will have another if condition where we will check whether the form is valid. So type if space form.isValid. This is actually a built-in field validator in Django that validates the fields defined in the model class. Now let's define an object called add_client that will save the client's data to the database. So let's call the form.save method to save the client's data to the database. Now, when the data is saved, a success message should be shown to the user, right? So write message.success. Then, as usual, pass the request parameters inside the parentheses and write a message. In this case, I am writing the message new client added. Now we will redirect the user to the home page where we have a list view of our clients. We missed one thing. That is, if the user is authenticated, we should take them to the client add page, right? So if you are an authenticated user, write return random, then pass the request parameters inside the parentheses. Then put a comma. And give this file name to the add client page that we created. Here we paste add client.html. Again, put a comma and pass the form inside the Django tag. We will basically pass this form object where we have defined an object reference named addClientForm. So inside the Django tag write form:form. So now save the file and let's take a look at the output of the work we've been doing so far. We are already on the add new client page, so we just need to reload the page. Wow! Our form is showing here. Let's start from home page. Click on the add new button. OK. Showing the form to add a new client. So let's fill out this form to add a new client. I entered my full name as Robin. Now I am using the same name Robin as my email address. I'm giving you a random phone number here. I'm entering a random address in the same way. Here I am entering Dhaka as a city and state. I actually live in this city. Finally, enter the zip code and click this button to save it to the database. Wow, look, our new client's data has been successfully saved. We also see the success message here.